We're seeing just flooding everywhere. As a matter of fact, civil defense officials today had to sound sirens evacuate about 100,000 people.
Oh, I'll tell you, Sean, you know, I wanted to come out because, believe it or not, get this weekend today, our temperatures were almost 50 degrees warmer than they were a week ago. And
this comes from Do You Think We Have It Bad department. Mm-hmm. This is reports out of Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. So far with this lake effect event, over the past couple of days, they've received almost 48 inches of snow.
You know, I like this kind of stuff.
You must be warm-blooded. You must be, or what is it, warm or cold-blooded?
Thick coat and ear flaps.
There we go.
Hello, anybody home? Hello, excuse me, Mr. Groundhog. Is there anybody home? Do you want to come out and see if you could see your shadow? You know, it is Groundhog's Day. I think he's in there. He's just too afraid to come out.
Sunshine out there today. It was a gorgeous one. Temperature is very pleasant, too. Getting up to a nice 72 degrees. 35, though, was the cool low this morning. Not a record, but quite chilly. And Dover thermometer 69 and 39. Right there on the mark for their afternoon high. And what do we have to thank for that? High pressure out there continues to dominate the area. Watch how it acts as a bubble. It's anchored over the southeast. All the clouds out over the central plain states associated with the frontal system really not making much progress towards us, as that high-pressure system is just keeping much of the eastern seaboard very clear. I think the trend over the next few days, we'll see that high staying in control of the weather pattern. We'll see maybe just a few high clouds from that frontal system out over the Midwest, probably as we get towards Saturday, but really no big deal. Precipitation-wise, radar is showing quite a lot of moisture with that frontal band, showers and thunderstorms. Some of those thunderstorms very heavy over portions of South Texas. That's why they're seeing severe weather advisories in effect right now. But as we head on towards the eastern half of the U.S., things looking very good. By Monday, we're going to be working into the 40s. You can see right here. It could get as warm as 43 in Chicago. Down off towards the south, we'll see some 60s. That means a little bit of a warm-up for us, but then this cold air is poised to sink on down, and it might meet up just in time with all that moisture with that developing low that we could be talking about the possibility of a substantial snow. You'll see that on our 5-day forecast. But in the meantime, fairly quiet pattern out there for tonight. As I mentioned, just a chance of a couple of flurries out there developing late tonight. Low temperatures certainly not as bad as they've been, anywhere from 12 to 16. A chance of snow developing late Tuesday into Wednesday. Temperatures ever so tricky on Wednesday that we may see a mixture, a little bit of rain as well. We'll keep an eye on that. And then it gets cold again as we get towards the latter part of the week. So we can deal with 40 degrees, you know.
Back down again.
It's not like 60, but
yeah, right.
We'll take it.
For your planning purposes for tomorrow, and we will have to plan, it sounds like.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do that. If you need to do any errands, you know, before the nasty weather sets in, you'll have the morning to do it. And okay. I think we'll start to see some snow arrive here probably by early afternoon tomorrow. So get your things done tomorrow morning. Now, here's the way things are shaping up so far as concerns. We're all looking at a winter storm warning for most of central Pennsylvania, and that would start off tomorrow right through Friday. Now look at south of here. An ice storm warning has been posted because we're expecting to see quite an accumulation of ice right up through the mountainous areas here of the Appalachians. Around these parts would be a combination of some snow and ice, and then all snow a little bit farther north as you go. Now to break it down for the Susquehanna Valley, I'm thinking basically areas east of the Susquehanna could see about a good 1 to 3 inches of snow before that changeover takes place sometime later tomorrow afternoon, and better chance of that changeover tomorrow evening, and then maybe as much as 2 to 4 inches west, some of the higher terrain. Now north, better chance of seeing more snow. The colder air holds on longer. Further south, we'll see rain come into the picture as we go into the overnight tomorrow, and that could limit snowfall accumulations. I'm hoping that we get some snow first, because that could offer a little traction on the roadways if that icy situation does indeed develop later tomorrow. Now,